Okay, peace. Hello, my loves. Marhaba, habibetey. I have a quick product rave, I guess, for you guys today. This is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. It's the soap, like, for the Beauty Blender. I'm great with the English today, so great. And today was the day I needed to power film, so anyways, I had bought this and I'd hauled it a little while back. I've had it for about maybe 6-ish weeks, and I kept meaning to film the review for you guys, and then all of a sudden I finished the first one. I was like, I'm gonna go repurchase this right away, and I haven't filmed a review for them. So while this is nice and pretty and new and not gunky, I should film it for you. So this is $22. I bought mine at Sephora. I don't know if Ulta carries it. That's actually a good question. I wonder. But you can for sure find it at Sephora, and I think probably their store, like their website would have it. You could also Google it. Anyways, so it comes like this, and you kind of twist it open, and it comes with this little thing right here, which I haven't used much, but I think I will when I travel. So it's this kind of little mat that you can lay flat, and it's got some little like texture to it. So you could use this as like a cleansing mat, like the Sigma have one and a bunch of dupes for it. And especially if you're using this to travel, I think this is, you can place it on and use it for your brushes or your actual sponge. I think it would work better for the brushes. I don't necessarily think the sponge needs any texture to get clean. I think the soap itself is good enough. And then it comes as just like a little, it's not actually the size of a hockey puck, but kind of, I'm like channeling my Canadian pride really, really strongly recently, but it comes like so. I usually just leave it in the container, and then like we'll get it wet. We'll get my beauty blender here, since it's on the table, we'll do like a demo-ish, not really. I'll get this guy wet, and then I'll swirl it in here, I'll rinse it out, and I'll keep going. I have found I loved it, and I went through it so quickly because with my beauty blender, it is a sponge. I am putting it on my face. I will wash it every day before I use it. And so I love how quick this is to get all of that foundation and base product out of my beauty blender super, super quickly. And I love also that like when I travel, I can throw this in my travel bag and I can keep washing my my beauty blender. A lot of times when I travel, before I used to use the beauty blender, I would just, take my brushes with me, and I'm not going to really take my whole cleansing mat and like my liquid cleanser. Like there's just no way that that's all going to fit in my little tiny suitcase, because I always pack only a little tiny suitcase. Like, okay, that's a lie. Sometimes if I have to, I'll bring like a full-on luggage, but most of the time I want a little carry-on that's just easy. So yeah, this will be perfect for when I travel, because it means that I can clean my beauty blender and have, a nice clean makeup free beauty blender to use every single day. I have also tried this with my brushes, and I've got to say I love it. I was using the Clean Apothecary brush cleanser. It comes in like a tub. I have a review for it, I think. If I find it, I'll link it down below. I was using that one. It had olive oil in it. It was infused with the smell of grapefruit. They had a bunch of different smells, and I loved it, but I ran out of it, and there's no place here locally that stocks it. I got mine when I was in London. So I was like, hey, let's give this a shot and see how it goes with brushes. It cleans my brushes so well. So I've really, really been loving it. My one thing is that it's $22 and it only lasts about 6 weeks. 5 or 6 weeks, give or take how often you're wearing makeup. I was wearing makeup maybe 5 to 6 days a week. So I was using it a bunch, but I will say that I wish the price for how long you get to use it, like the price for almost value, was a little bit better. But other than that, that's really my only qualm. Some people really recommend the Dr. Bronner soap that you can buy from Target. I have one. I like it. I think this one cleans my brushes quicker. And so I do prefer this one to that one. You can also use like all the different things that you use, baby shampoo or like olive oil and dish soap. You could use whatever you want. I just have really, really been enjoying this. And so I thought I would talk to you guys about it. That is it. Let me know if you've tried it or whatever. What are the products that you guys love using to clean your brushes and beauty sponges? That is it for me today. I'm gonna do some quick points of positivity and I will be done. My first point of positivity is a really great family dinner we had last night that left me super happy. My second is a great froyo that I had last night that is also still making me happy. you know, it happens. And then my third point of positivity, some sunshine today. It's been kind of gloomy on and off, and so it's nice to get some sunshine again today. That is it for me. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. I will talk to you guys ever so soon. But before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.